Why is that light on? It's too bright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Y'all Don't Even Know. Here with the boys. Let's get right to it. Tito.
Somebody was using my microphone.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, yeah, it was
I fixed it.
Jake.
What up?
Narv.
Hey-o.
Kale.
Hi.
Big Magic Mark.
Back in the corner.
And guest for tonight, friend of the pod, Nathaniel Welsh.
How's it going?
Friend of the pod.
Do we have a big Mark cam?
No, we still don't.
I have
Actually, he did tease the big
He
Mark
did
cam.
tease the big Mark cam.
I have something that might work. I don't have time to set it up tonight.
Fair enough.
Stay tuned. Next week, we might have Big Mark Cam.
There you go.
Mark, you got something to share for us?
Yeah, we're just going to get through some house cleaning real quick. We have a Buy Me a Coffee now, which people can donate or tip us some money. So for that Big Mark Cam, just go to buymeacoffee/YDEK, and you can help us get some more equipment here.
And we drink a
Big
lot of coffee.
Mark Cam
Please.
Fund.
Bring me a
And
coffee.
once we're done that, we can just buy coffee then.
We are very caffeinated
Bubbles.
around here.
I know you're going to help us get a Big Mark Cam.
Bubbles
And-
is cheap, bro.
Oh. Bubbles.
He probably makes his own coffee.
He does. He percolates it.
And just wanted to shout out Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, YDEK for 10% off, and you'll see the ad for that later. That's all I got.
Very caffeinated.
Just follow us anywhere.
All
Big
right.
coffee drinkers.
So, Narv, you want to start us off?
Yeah. So today I was, at work, and I work outside, so I'm constantly running into people on properties. Came across a Vietnam War vet. He was wearing the hat and everything. And I had a conversation with him while we were sitting there shooting the mulch. And when the conversation ended, I said, "Thank you for your service." Shook his hand. He went inside. It made me start thinking, if you look at the reaction to, like, the Iran war that's going on right now, do you think, how much in the future do you really think that our veterans are going to get thanked for what they've done?
Not at all.
That's what I'm thinking.
They already don't get enough thanks for what they did.
Yeah, patriotism in the country has gone down an extreme amount, and it's just, it got me thinking. I was kind of...
It's going to turn into how people viewed the Vietnam vets. And then years later, they're going to be like, "Oh, well, thank you for your service." That's eventually what it's going to turn into. Because nobody wanted us in Nam either. So, it's the same thing.
But it's completely different also at the same time. Like, the amount of hate that our armed forces are getting, and it's not even their fault. It's political leaders. It's not the veterans' fault.
I understand that, but they're still not going to get what they deserve. I don't think they ever will.
They're not going to get what they deserve.
Especially from lefties.
No, because I think there's a lot of people out there that they think that they could disobey orders, which...
What, the soldiers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of soldiers have respect for Trump, but I also think a lot of soldiers are also bound by duty and won't disobey orders. Because it's so ingrained in a soldier's head to, especially like the Marines,
Yeah.
to not go against.
Well, when Trump got elected, enlistment numbers skyrocketed. That tells you what they think of the man right there.
Along those lines, though, because this past week they announced that they were opening up the enlistment ages even higher, and they're also allowing people who are, I believe they're who are using weed or marijuana are allowed to, or CBD, I guess, are allowed to enlist too.
Yeah, they went
So-
from like 34 to 40, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So it seems like at the same time, a lot of people signed up, but they still don't have enough. That's what it seems.
Well, I think they're gearing up for something big. They deployed like 3,200 troops or something yesterday.
Are they gearing up, or are they getting, or what am I trying to say?
Reloading?
Not reloading, but getting ready in case there is something.
Being
That's-
prepared.
That's what
Reinforcing.
That's what I'm meaning. Like they're gearing up for something big.
Oh, so that you don't think they actually think there's something, but just in case there is something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you're dealing with the Middle East, it's not a bad tactic.
You gotta always be prepared.
You see what happens in every Middle Eastern war. It ends up dragging on for years. So, in Iran specifically, it seems like they don't want to back down very easily. So we might need a good amount of men for this.
Now, did I see something false news? Because I saw that they were willing to. They contacted them and said that they had a bargain, a deal, brewing.
Who even knows what's true?
Trump put out on, I think, Truth Social earlier last week or this week that Iran had. It was kind of like a ceasefire of sorts for 5 days because Iran brought something to the table, but nothing got done.
Going back to thanking the veterans thing, I think anyone that served in that capacity at all in any army, any war, at any type of service should be thanked when you see them.
Yeah,
No matter who it is or what war they served in, you should thank them because that they served their country in one of the best ways possible.
They are volunteering their whole entire life just to make sure that you're safe.
Yes, and
yeah, they were 100% willing to lay their life down, and
that deserves your respect.
That deserves
and thanks, gratitude.
everything. Yeah.
Yes. No matter what war, even if you disagreed with it, they still went over and did that.
I know money's tight right now, but a lot of times if I'll see one of them in Wawa or something, I'll try and pay for them. But I'm not saying that everybody has to do that. Just show some gratitude for the people that keep this country free.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're the ones out there actually dealing with the actual repercussions and consequences of political decisions.
It's true. I can't even imagine being in their position. I can't even imagine volunteering for it.
Well, just imagine being in the desert, not knowing if the next step you take you're going to blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very sobering and somber.
Yeah, tough mood to start the pod. But
That's why it's a miracle when they come home alive, not hurt.
Absolutely. That just goes into, like, if you see one out, just thank them for their service.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Especially if they're wearing a hat about it, because they're very willing probably to talk about it if they are showing that they did serve. So.
Did you ever see that and you want to ask them questions, but at the same time you don't know what question to ask?
You don't want to trigger PTSD.
That's my thought.
starts going off.
Yeah, that too.
Just pulls a gun out.
He goes, wait, are you the enemy?
You better not ask any questions.
We're
Tito.
literally
I don't
almost-
usually talk to them.
for fear
He's
of
a
that.
Taliban.
Tito's scared of talking to people in general.
Tito can't talk to anyone from Iraq or
So,
Afghanistan.
If any of
Or a
you
waiter
people
or
out
waitress.
there run into Tito, he's willing to talk to you. So just go straight up to him.
My ethnicity is white. It's not. It's not Middle Eastern.
We promise
that-
he's friendly sometimes.
That was like the one customer at work. She called you a Mexican. I was like, that's my brother, bro. But his skin's so much darker. I'm like, I know.
Is he wearing long sleeves in the summer? No, he's not. A Mexican.
He have a towel on his head.
Tito, just wear long sleeves and like a sun hat during the summer. Just play into it, dude.
Wear,
Nothing against Mexicans. Great food.
Wear really dark sunglasses.
What about the people?
Oh,
Wear
yeah.
a
then-
sweatshirt in the summer.
Like a neck gaiter.
I know you're like, yeah, we love Mexicans. Just their food.
They do have great
food. I love
Dude,
that.
so speaking of Mexican food, me and Nathaniel were looking at the Plaza Azteca.
Ooh, that
menu.
That place is good.
That
It
place
is.
good.
But when you look at their menu online, you can't figure out what is what.
Oh,
Everything just looks like beans.
Yes.
Like sloppy
Beans
beans.
is the base for every
I
single
understand
dish.
that, but on
Just
the menu online,
Trust me, go there.
It's amazing.
It's really good.
Amazing food.
Take me with.
I've been there like 4 or 5 times already.
I haven't been.
Thank
On
you.
the menu.
Have you been to the place right near the Shell station?
What?
The little Mexican joint that's right near the Shell gas station.
Where's the Shell gas station?
You don't know where it is? You go up to the... Oh, I know. I won't give directions here.
We'll talk about it later.
Can we do a pod
I can't believe
like group visit to Plaza Azteca?
We'll definitely video it.
We'll be down for it. Nate, what were you gonna buy off the menu?
I wasn't going to buy
Beans.
anything off the menu, but what I was going off of was it was always either beans and rice. Beans
Why
and
were
rice
you
and
Yes,
taco
I know
beans.
where you're
Why were
talking
you
about.
not? Why were you not?
Okay,
gonna buy
okay, we're
anything off the menu?
Sorry, I had to figure out how he didn't know where it was.
They were in conference.
Hey, we're having a conversation with Nate.
If
Oh.
you were looking at the menu online and you were looking at it, say you were there and you're looking at it,
Why-
what would you have bought?
Why were you looking at the menu and not looking to buy anything?
Because we wanted to buy something with like just tacos, and there wasn't good options. That we
Okay.
saw off the menu, there wasn't good options.
Huh?
The only one I could think of was the 100.
We would have wanted to ask questions of like what it was, but there wasn't enough options.
Have you ever
That you
been to
saw.
Fiesta Holiday?
Okay.
We are dialed into this pod.
Yeah, we are.
These
These three,
three are
Mark,
just.
turn these mics off over here, please.
And I had the salsa in it. Messed my stomach.
Dude, they even got the headphones off. They're not even paying attention.
I know. We have the headphones
They're
off,
having-
but our mics are right in our mouths.
Yeah.
So
Move your mic! We couldn't hear past you guys.
I was not the problem.
No, Tito was fine, but
Justin's
Jake's
the
is like,
problem. Justin's
Jake's
over-
like, yeah.
Jake was doing the same thing.
I
Justin's
was
got
making
his
sure it was
Justin's
recorded.
swallowing the microphone.
Yeah, guys.
So-
So I'm in a completely different
Hold on.
conversation here.
New driver stereotype dropped this afternoon.
What?
Let's see. BMW from
Oh.
New Jersey,
Here we go.
so scared.
Muslim driver.
You know exactly what I thought, right?
How do you know it was Muslim?
I saw the dude,
Ah,
and there were 2 of them, both in BMWs, both from Jersey.
Both riding the left
Both
lane.
going like
Muslims?
this.
oh, it's spring, so all the Jeep drivers are coming out now.
dude.
The Jeep drivers never went
Jeep
away.
drivers.
Who are you talking about?
The people in the BMWs
Can
from
we
Jersey
please
just going in and
follow
out.
what we're saying.
What is your problem?
I was.
Why is the Jeeps always the ones with the ducks on the windshield?
That's a thing.
Always.
That's a
Because
thing.
it's just a thing.
That's a Jeep thing.
That's a-
You're
What, you want to put one on your GMC?
You're
No.
supposed to cut. You're supposed to have like your center console full of ducks, and whenever you see one, you take one, you put it on.
Oh.
Yeah, but
kinda
they
gay.
stretch all across the front windshield. It's not just the console.
Yeah, because no, those are the ones you collect. The ones in your
Cool.
center console are the ones you give away.
The only ones I like are the Trump ducks.
That's why I was asking, because I didn't know why if there was a reasoning why they're always there.
It'd be funny to see a head-on collision between 2 Jeeps and then the ducks just go.
Ducks everywhere.
It's kind of gay.
No, Jeeps are the gayest thing.
No,
Also-
Jeeps aren't gay. Jeeps are.
Bro
kinda
forgot
cool.
about Subarus.
Also, Texas Roadhouse is
Yes.
feeding into this because they have a duck machine there. So they're
That's
making it
very
even
true.
worse.
And all
Okay,
those people
but
who
to be fair, there's a lot of stores that just have duck machines.
You
now.
are right. You are right.
Narv, make sure
Did
when
you
we
see
have
that?
a conversation.
He talked outside without speaking into the
When
microphone.
we have a conversation outside of what's going on here, we need to make sure to talk straight into the
No,
mics.
we lean away from the mics because we're respectful.
that
Anyway.
mustache is
Are you?
respectful.
I'm pretty respectful.
I don't think you
My
Nate,
are.
mustache
excellent
is
question.
respectful. Thank you.
I'm down with it.
How did we go from
Where's
non-subject
Nate?
to
Someone
silence?
said Nate has a question for Nate.
Oh, Nate, question.
We have an alliance.
No, I'm
No,
just
I haven't
saying.
Who's
I already-
asking
I
Nate
already
a question?
asked-
Shut
I
up!
already asked the question.
What was the
What was
question?
the question?
The ducks?
Yes.
You got a different one?
No.
Pick a different one.
Guys, you like
Yeah, Nate, what's
Scrapple?
on?
Yes.
I love Scrapple.
Oh my gosh.
I think
no.
Scrapple's pretty
Oh.
good.
It's growing on me.
My
Scrapple's good.
girlfriend just
Oh.
bought Scrapple and brought it home today.
It's like they pry up the grease stuff off the grill and just put it in the. Oh.
Aren't you
I've
Italian?
never
Don't-
tried it.
Don't think you're too
I have
far
never
off.
had Scrapple.
You get some scrambled eggs, some Spam, and some Scrapple. Yum.
Spam.
Everything you said on
Fry
there,
it up.
except eggs.
I don't.
That's
think
because you have a horrible
I don't
taste.
think
You know,
I've
there were
ever
two
had
things.
spam.
Are you actually German?
Miss me with spam, bro.
Yeah, but I claim more at that.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Promise.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's too salty.
Dude, spam is straight salt.
I hate spam. Oh,
Yeah, but it's so good.
Like the
With
stuff in the
scrapple
can?
and the eggs.
Yes, the stuff in the can that says spam on it.
that's for cats. That's cat food. That's cat food.
Speaking of salt, I was reheating a dinner the other night, and my wife tried to help me, and she tried putting some salt into the dish,
You should have punched her.
and the lid popped off, and the entire dish got salt
yeah,
covered.
you definitely should have punched her.
That was the
Accused her of being a terrorist.
saltiest. I was like, you just assaulted me.
This is why you don't let
corny,
women
bro.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I have something for
help.
that.
Stop what?
Yeah, that was pretty much my dinner that night.
Salt?
I never let a woman help you.
Yes, but Jake just said punch your wife.
He's
and
right.
Jake just said punch your wife, but I can't say don't let a woman help you.
In certain circumstances, usually food.
I thought women were usually good around the kitchen, but
All right, this
Tito's
is
like
going off the
1 out
rails.
of 5 stars.
No, this
Tito,
is
Tito
good
found
stuff.
one
this
without
is on the
telling.
rails. This is where it needs to be. No,
this
this
is y'all don't even know.
If Tito's wife was on Road to the Show, she'd be a D potential.
I like that.
What's your guys' go-to breakfast meat?
Scrapple.
Bacon.
Pork roll.
Sausage.
Pork roll.
I do like some good pork roll.
I thought Tito was going to say dry beef gravy.
Who said bacon?
Oh, bro.
I think I'm bacon.
Dry beef gravy is.
Mark,
Who
what
else?
do you?
Who
I got
else
him.
went
That's
bacon?
actually the meal I was making.
I'm into powderborn bacon.
What is that?
It's just
It's
really,
really thick bacon.
Really?
All right, hold on. When you make your bacon, how much do you cook it? Is it still floppy?
It has to be floppy.
No,
It has
Yeah.
to be ready
No.
to be crispy and
no,
floppy.
I make it
Yes.
right in the middle.
I need it crisp.
Right in the middle.
I need it where if I touch it, it
No,
snaps in 3.
no, if you're
That's
bacon-
horrible.
no,
That's too
now
much.
you're a
No.
terrorist.
That is way
Get
too
Justin
much.
off
I
of
am
here.
not a terrorist.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
If your
Aren't you the
bacon
terrorist?
is crisp,
Yeah.
Not anymore.
My phone.
you don't
This is
have
all
taste.
Transfer the tan to him.
So I'm gonna be honest. I used to be a flopsman, but now I'm a crispman.
Huh?
No,
I like crispy bacon.
I
now.
need you to leave, Tim.
No, if
Are
it's
you
transitioning?
if it's like floppy and soggy, get all that grease.
Oh,
Doesn't even look like
brother.
it's cooked half the time.
I don't know, man.
Bacon is medium rare bacon.
No.
Wait, you're floppy.
No,
Yes.
you get crisp bacon,
Yes.
you put it on a BLT. Oh.
Floppy.
Crispy,
just
crisp.
as good.
I don't need that right now.
Hey, you're floppy, right?
I'm between
What?
floppy and
What?
crispy.
Crispy on a BLT is kind of nice, though.
Oh, yeah. Now he's speaking my language.
Mark,
Y'all ever had
I'm
a breakfast
surprised you guys
BLT?
eat
hold
vegetables
on.
A
considering
breakfast
your physiques.
BLT.
What's that?
Is
Just
that
with
with
an egg
eggs?
on it?
It's BLT
Yeah.
with an
That
egg
actually
on it.
sounds
Well,
really
that's
good.
crazy.
That's awesome.
do you leave the lettuce on it?
Yeah.
Put cheese on it.
The
I
breakfast
guess it could
BLT?
work.
Yeah.
What's
Cheese on a
fire?
BLT
Don't
is
let
so
Kale have
good.
lettuce.
What did
fire.
we make that one
Was he a
day?
We're not
rabbit?
going to talk about that. First of all, we're not going to talk about that.
Hold on. We are going to talk about it.
No.
We won't talk about that here.
What happened?
That's an after the pod
okay,
discussion.
so I will find out what
you
happened.
will find out.
Okay.
It's an after the
You just gotta remember
pod
it.
discussion.
Floaters.
I'm going to remember it. But what?
Start crying, dude.
Can this be a now conversation? 'Cause I'm so lost.
Can we take a break?
It depends.
So we can all laugh.
Can we take a cut? Can we
Cue
take a
the ad
pause?
break.
Yeah, cue an ad break.
So, Kale, tell me, are you scared of monsters?
The ones under my bed?
No, I mean, like, Monster energy drinks.
If I have too many, I feel like my heart's gonna just leap out of my chest into the next universe.
I bet you're scared of Red Bulls, too.
I don't like Red Bull.
Are you scared of Alani's?
Yeah, because the people who drink them are crazy.
So, folks, we are sponsored now by Dubby. That's Dubby. It was founded by a guy named Anthony. He wanted to take on big energy with his company here. Let's tell the folks out there how Dubby is different.
You see, Dubby doesn't have sugar in it, because that's another part of the crash you get from the monsters and all. It's just too much sugar. No artificial colors, no dyes, no fillers, no maltodextrin, and no calories. Instead, you get real functional ingredients like Neurofactor, shown in a clinical study to increase BDNF, a key brain-supporting protein, by 143%.
You know what I think is crazy, too, is people don't realize how important amino acids are to your brain. And that's one of the things that W has in it is amino acids. Listed here, it's L-tyrosine, L-taurine, L-glutamine, and L-citrulline for energy and brain support and blood flow. So taurine also, I believe, is one that when you are feeling those jitters, that's what calms you down.
I mean, it's extremely healthy for you. It's got vitamin B3, B6, B12, and vitamin C. We all know vitamin C.
With all those good ingredients, it's not going to make you feel like you're drinking a heart attack machine in a can.
Yeah.
Which, as most of us know. So, if you, dear listener, are scared of monsters, Red Bulls, and Alanis, head on over to w.gg, use code YDEK26 at checkout, and you can get 10% off. Honestly, all the flavors that are there, I really don't think folks are going to have a hard time finding one that they like.
Absolutely not. There's so many different flavors.
Anyway, folks, head over to w.gg for 10% off. Put in code YDEK26, YDEK26, clean energy,
No crash.
and great flavors.
See you in the next one.
Let's wrap this up.
Didn't think we did too bad.
Thank you, Dubby.
Oh, thanks. Dubby.
W.
Back. We're back. Great lettuce story.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about it anymore. Next conversation.
Hey, wait. If you want to know the story, comment and like and share, and we'll tell you next week.
No, donate.
Give us some coffee.
Donate to the Big Mark Camera Fund, and those people we will instant message the story.
And then
Patreon.
we will
Patreon
I have
story.
Patreon, yep.
we should.
Can you
get
guys hear
to
me?
Patreon.
All right, let's get back on track here.
Thanks, Dubby.
Thanks, Dummy! Make sure if you
Nate.
want to hear the story that you donate. Yeah, donate
This is
to
this
the
is
Mark
bad.
Fund. Shut up! I already did it once. And we're gonna instant message you the story. All right,
Nate,
now
what's on your mind?
Nate, give me something to work with, please.
All right, I would like to go back to when we were talking about the veterans. I saw on Instagram today.
Oh,
We're going back to a store.
Okay.
Back. I feel
All
like
right,
we
let him
just
speak.
ended.
Let him speak.
Okay,
Are we
okay.
going forward or?
I saw on Instagram today
you
that
leaving
a
or am I leaving?
109-year-old veteran threw out a first pitch at the game.
I saw that. That's
yeah,
really
that
cool.
was pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
The Orioles did him good.
That's awesome.
He was pretty
Speaking-
cool.
He got around pretty good, too.
He
He
did.
He ran circles around Mark.
Yeah, Mark's
Mark-
is just about as old as he is.
Probably.
Mark finished off that pterodactyl burger earlier.
Man, that was a
That
good
was a
pterodactyl
big
burger.
That looked
burger.
good.
It was good.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
When did Nate's mic change?
He put a
Lettuce.
He put a floppy.
I
thing.
put
During the lettuce
I
story.
put a pop
Comment
filter on
lettuce,
it.
please.
Yes, everyone listening, Bubbles, you too. Lettuce is the word,
All right, lettuce
Bubbles,
is-
friend of
lettuce
the
is
pod.
word of the week.
or acquaintance. I
But
don't
baseball is back.
Baseball is back.
know. Baseball.
Phillies are 1-0.
So are the Mets.
Not for
No one
long.
cares.
You ain't gonna be for long.
We're better than you.
You're right. Until the next game,
Boys.
they'll be 1-0.
Baseball being back has brought lots of joy to my heart. I'm so glad I can come home from work and watch baseball again.
I get frustrated.
That felt like an ad read.
I don't care. I don't care if I'm getting frustrated. It is baseball.
I am so glad I can come back home, drink a cup of W, and
It's like a
Watch
50s commercial.
I don't care that at the end of the season I know who's gonna win the World Series and everyone else is
Dodgers
gonna be miserable.
Is another 161 games.
What decade do you guys wish you were born in?
1950.
Kale, that sounded like a Lucky Strike commercial.
You guys want some six?
When I come home, I have some Lucky Strikes.
Now we got it, Conan.
Wait, what happened?
Tino said it again.
Said what?
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 Who said what?
Never mind.
Whatever, I'll fix it. Just keep going.
I would like to be born in the 1950s. I think the music from that era is cool. I think the way they dressed was cool. I think the cars were cool.
So if you were born in the 50s, that means the 80s would be your 30. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would be 76 right now.
I want to be in the 60s
Why?
because then the 80s happened and my sports teams were actually good at that point, and I'd be like in my 20s, and I would not be miserable 24/7.
All bro thinks about is sports.
I was
You all right?
seeing that.
No.
He's been hurt.
What
It's
do you do
okay.
for fun?
He has been hurt.
Sports.
Sports hurt him, so he's an
Alright.
addict. So he goes back.
Watching the Mets and Cowboys for fun is horrible.
That is like torture.
Honestly, you
It's like
gotta feel
returning
bad
to an
for him.
abusive
I do.
spouse or partner.
All right, Kale, when do you want to be born?
Probably the. I think 60s is good. I do like that. I think the 80s would be a cool time to grow up in.
All right, Nate.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the 1980s.
Mark, 400 BC.
That's
Anything-
when I was born. What are you
Anything
talking
besides 400 BC.
500 BC.
about? No, I think that around there is a good time. I think there was a lot of
What?
opportunity. 50s, 60s, around there. A lot of opportunity, a lot of growth. Early 1900s wouldn't have been bad either, I don't think, because there was a lot of industry booming. So you could have, if you were entrepreneurially minded, you could have made a lot of money.
Were the millennials born in the 80s?
I don't know generation.
Whatever
were.
it is, I don't want to be a millennial. I want to be the one right before the millennials.
So that would be what?
I don't know. Probably late
Or I didn't ask what
70s,
generation.
early
It's
You
probably
said
70s.
What was the generation before that?
He had to make this question difficult.
He always, bro. It's not
wait,
that deep.
Who made this question?
Me.
So
I don't want to be a millennial.
Why are you making it so deep?
I know.
I just
it's
wanna
like
be-
we
I wanna
gotta
be
do
before
research and blah 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 blah.
That's the
That's-
Gen X. They finished in 1980.
There you go.
65 to 80.
There you go.
Born in the 70s.
So I think the 60s I would pick that because I hear stories from like my boss and other people about when they were growing up in like the 70s and then being 20 in the 80s. And I think that just sounds like a cool time. That's my reasoning behind picking that.
Cars are awesome.
Yeah.
80s was Party City.
I would take the 60s too. Being born in the 60s.
I'm gonna stick with the 50s.
Yeah, you're only 10 years older than us.
Yeah, we can still
You
hang
can
out.
Yeah, we're still bros.
I mean, Mark's like 30 years older than us, and we still hang out with him.
True.
What did you want to be in the 20s, Mark? Being a cowboy or something?
Depression.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea
Bro.
either. Being back at the Cowboys time would have been cool.
The Wild West.
The Wild West, yeah.
I said it first.
I wonder how much different it would be in real life as compared to how Hollywood portrays it. Obviously, it'd be a lot more rough, but
I think it's absolutely insane.
That's fine.
Definitely more rough and I think a lot harder and less glamorous. A whole lot less glamorous.
A lot of death.
Yeah.
I mean, just death all the
Because
time.
back then it was like, oh, you have the flu, you're dead.
You have tuberculosis, you're done.
Oh, you stubbed your toe, might as well kill you now.
You know, I would have wanted to be around the Black Plague. Quick life.
Did you guys ever hear about that island? It was like back when.
Epstein?
No.
Haven't heard about that. What about
different
that?
kind of island.
so
There
you
was this
see, Kale.
island. I can't remember the country, and it was back during one of the not plagues, but like severe viruses back in the day. They just threw people. Could have been the Spanish flu. They just threw people on this island, and they just
Australia.
wasn't Australia.
Oh.
They just threw them on this island so that the people could just die, and the country realized, oh, everybody's going over there and dying. It's supposedly the most haunted island in the world.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, what is it? The one where it's like you can't step foot on it because it's
New
a bunch
Jersey?
of people. No. Because it's a bunch of people that if you step foot, they just think that you're predators right away and they kill you.
No, it's a completely different island.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It is Pavaglia Island in Venetian Lagoon, Italy.
Yes.
Venice?
100,000 people died there.
Well-
It's abandoned and off limits.
The Italian government decided that they were going to start like competitors somehow. Competitors of whatever industry, they were throwing them on that island too, even if they didn't have whatever the illness was.
That is aggressive.
Well,
Wow.
gotta get ahead.
Imagine if they did something like that with COVID.
I'd be dead. Who was that? No, that was someone.
Sounds like a chair.
There's no way.
Probably the one that's laughing.
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
Duh.
I thought that was leather. So that must have been wet.
That was me. Yeah.
Leah, your boy's coming home with skid marks today.
You look like you're really enjoying this.
I'm really kind of. I don't know.
Italy's kind of lame.
Yeah,
I gotta be
Italy
honest
is
with you.
annoying. No one likes Italians.
I think Italy would have been cool back in the day with the
Yeah.
Italian singers and
Then you get to
the
World.
gondoliers.
Then you get to World War One. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna change sides. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Then you get to World War Two, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna be a little.
Oh, so
brother.
you're talking like
At least they
politically
weren't
lame.
French.
Yeah, they're just kind of lame, you know. Yeah, France is like the worst, but then Italy's like kind of right behind.
So you're saying
Is there
politically
anybody who
lame.
actually likes the country of France?
I don't.
Influencers? I don't know.
Women.
Yeah,
feel
so
like
anyone who
every-
actually has a brain does not like
I
France.
feel like
Amen,
I
brother.
wasn't going there, but we're back to slandering women.
Is there anything cool in France?
Women.
They say that people get sick from the letdown of Paris. Like, genuinely are sick to their
I
stomach.
mean, do we think
it's-
the Eiffel Tower's that great?
No, it's a leaning tower. They built it bad.
What?
What?
No, what? You're stupid. This isn't You're an idiot.
This is in Italy!
Wrong,
You're an idiot.
wrong tower. I got my towers confused.
I guess you want to go to France.
It's the Tower of Babylon.
Wait,
No.
the ones that are in New York?
They're not there anymore.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
no.
Why'd you knock them down?
Hey yo!
Good job, Caleb. That was a good one. No, I was thinking of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, we could
What
tell.
is- what is the point of the Leaning Tower of Pizza?
I have no clue.
Oh no.
Because somebody built it wrong and they're like, oh, look at
It
that.
Let's
wasn't on a good foundation,
Let's
so
knock
it's
the
just
Eiffel
fallen.
Tower over. Let's.
It would be an act of
We
terrorism.
saw what
Your
happened
face.
when someone knocked over our towers.
Let's-
You want to do it to there?
Why don't we
Yes,
just
I
let
do.
it...
France is
why
not
don't we-
retaliating.
Yeah, that's
in
not
any
our
way.
country. Who
Why don't we
cares?
turn it back on and get free electricity from it again?
We could do that.
France is a threat to nobody.
I
Never
say
have been.
We just pick it up and then we ram it into the Louvre and then call it a day.
happening?
Bro, what is with like the English, British people having messed up teeth?
They don't have dentists.
Really?
Yeah, they don't.
Maybe they just suck on pacifiers till they're 10.
Are French women the ones that don't know how to shave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And use deodorant, apparently.
That's the
they're-
Indians.
No.
Them too.
No, you're right though. France are like the hairiest, smelliest.
Yeah, they don't believe in deodorant.
Do they
Yeah.
just live in the streets?
They also have horrible smelling cheese.
But then everyone wants to go there.
Hit each other with baguettes.
Just to see the,
And the
Eiffel
French
Tower.
accent is disgusting.
Oh, how you doing now?
I don't like this.
What?
That
Sounds
took
like
a
it's-
very Italian turn at the end.
No, I think it sounds like they're trying to push a log out.
Like, I hated Pepe Le Pew because he was French.
He saw Ratatouille
I hate
and
those
threw
mines.
hands.
I hate Ratatouille too. I hate that movie.
The whole
I
premise.
loved him.
No, that movie's terrible.
I did not like that movie.
Oh, I got a rat on my head. Did you guys hear what's underneath the pyramids?
Yeah, there's
we
like
had a whole
French
episode
women.
on that last year.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah,
What's
we had
under
Yep.
there?
Yep.
I
we did,
listen.
bro.
We're not going to
Caverns.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
depth.
There's like a whole
Princess Leia.
No.
Oh.
There's like a whole they're theorizing it's like a power plant under there. Like a really old power plant.
Powered by
France.
Frequency.
the Earth vibrating.
Yes.
France couldn't power
Wait, do you
anything.
think the Nephilim built the pyramids or
Yes.
the fallen angels built the pyramids?
The Nephilim.
I thought it was
Nephilim.
slaves.
The
oh,
Nephilim did.
Justin.
That shows you how much I pay attention in history class.
The Nephilim did. The fallen angels created the Nephilim. And then the Nephilim did that.
What did the slaves build? So what are these big structures the slaves built? Is it the wall
No.
of China?
Justin, a lot of what you learned in history class is what they tell you, but it's not actually the truth.
No, I don't look too much into history. Maybe that's why I was wrong.
Sports. That's all he cares about.
Sports!
All right, Nate, what else you got for us?
Nate, give me something nice and juicy.
I have nothing right now.
What are you good
Go.
for?
Tito, all right. You know what? You're going to criticize our special guest. You give me something nice and juicy.
Ancient farm equipment.
Okay. You're just the best, Nate. Kale?
I'm interested.
Oh.
You don't
Why
want to
are
know.
we going to ancient farm equipment?
Do you think that they gave the slaves any luxuries back in the day?
No.
I think they treated them a lot better than people make them out to be.
That's
have
what
them
I
treated.
kind of think.
There's a lot of stories about how the people that had slaves treated them like they were just normal workers and actually paid them. But they don't want you to know that.
But it also reached a point where they could earn their slavery, right? Or freedom.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a slave. You can earn more slavery.
Yeah, they made it so that they could work it off to get their freedom.
Yeah. Like, okay, slavery's not great, but hey, at least there was a way to get out of it.
They're horrible. Poor people.
If you
If
guys
they
don't
were
stop
getting-
talking, I'm gonna turn the ship around.
There are times
That's
at,
okay with me.
There are times at work I feel like a slave.
If they were
are.
getting paid, and not all the slaves are getting paid, but hey, if some of the slaves are getting paid, then not that bad of a gig.
Kale's gonna say something.
After they got freed, they didn't know what they were going to do, so it wasn't all bad.
You think some of them went back into slavery just because that's all they knew?
They're like, hey,
After the Emancipation Proclamation, a lot of them were just like, now what do? We have nowhere to go.
That's where jazz music came from.
That's why they gathered in the cities and started stealing.
They had no rules.
oh my.
Do you think that's why they got hated on so much? Because they were finally free and people were like,
Well, they weren't.
well, you're a slave.
They weren't necessarily doing anything, so like, that's where the mindset came from. Probably. They were just freeloaders because they didn't want to do anything. They were just doing everything forever, and they were actually enjoying their freedom.
Wouldn't it be cool to own one of those old southern plantations?
Oh my word!
Did everyone think the same thing he was gonna say? I thought you were asking if it would be cool to own a slave.
Justin, how dare you say those words?
I said I thought he was gonna say it, not me.
I was interested to see where that was going. I was good with either way.
It's fine. Keep going.
So do you guys think that
We're really saying this.
How did we get down this topic?
Tito.
Honestly, those
No.
old plantation homes are pretty cool.
He brought up antique farming equipment.
What do you think he
I
was talking about, dummy?
I thought he meant old farming
I
equipment.
do like tractors.
That's also what I meant.
I didn't think he meant slave.
I know exactly what he was thinking.
Oh, so Tito started this.
Tito started it by asking a question that really confused my little pea brain.
Hey, went over my head too.
Pea brain.
Bro.
All right, well,
Yeah, Tito's not allowed to pick another topic. He's done.
Justin, what's on your brain?
Sports. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what this pod is becoming tonight. Kale, what do you
Just
got?
having a nice conversation.
Yeah, we are having a nice conversation.
Kale, give me something to work with.
Okay, something to work with. You guys notice that sports?
How about
I hate all of
I
you.
brought up in the group chat earlier Alec Boehm suing his parents over mismanaged money. That's crazy.
How old was he when he started making money like this?
I have no clue.
Well, you'd think he probably got drafted when he was like 21, 22.
Well, I could understand his parents still having partial, at least the name on his bank account at that age.
They shouldn't have access.
I said I understand. I didn't condone it. I just said I understand it.
Yeah, but if they're like, yeah.
But they shouldn't be necessarily managing his money. That just seems like an overreach.
Yeah, they managed it right into their account.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That is you don't hear about that much.
I think it's crazy that he sued like his parents.
That was
That's
my
crazy.
immediate
It
thought
must
too.
Be a significant
Right, like it has
Amount.
to be. It
I
has
saw
to be
that it was like
serious.
3 million.
It says 2019, the year after Bohm was drafted, he claims his parents set up 2 LLCs to hold his MLB earnings. They allegedly told him they needed to take 10% interest in order to act as authorized reps, but all of the money would still be his. They then allegedly gained access to his personal accounts and limited the money in them, diverting it to the LLCs and using it to pay their own expenses.
Yeah, he should win this. Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll win this.
So their defense was basically, "Oh, we would never do this to our son. We love him so much."
Yeah, why are you setting up an LLC? That's what a savings account is for.
And why set up 2 of them? I mean,
I understand 3 mil is a lot of money, but
For him, it's a lot because he hasn't gotten paid.
Yeah,
yet.
he hasn't hit his big time contract yet.
that's
think
what I'm
his-
saying. 3 mil is a lot of money. I don't know why you're setting up 2 LLCs for that. Though.
I think his career earnings up to this point was like 27 million. It just reached
Was
that
it
because of
that high?
arbitration.
Arbitration years.
It's all added up. So like his first year he made like $250,000, whatever.
he was
half a mil.
he was 23 in 2019.
There is no reason his parents have
No, there's
control over his
nothing.
bank account.
Not at all.
His parents are absolutely
Honestly,
100% in the wrong.
He should sue him for as much as he can get out of him.
It's gonna be an awkward Christmas.
Well, they're never talking.
I probably
again.
don't. I don't think he's going back for Christmas.
I don't think they're talking
If
again.
they're legit LLCs, they will have not medical. They will have monetary records, so they should be able to. They should have had to pay taxes on that as an LLC.
This
Good.
will go for about 2 trials in Ireland?
Yeah, that sounds about right. 2.
I don't know why they don't have just one.
No, it takes a while, so I would assume that the whole first one's getting all the
All the information
records and
out.
information, and then second day it'll
Right, they'll have to go through discovery and everything.
they'll have to go overnight over the facts and everything like that,
I
making
don't-
sure everything's right.
I don't think there's much discovery. It seems like it's pretty well.
Well, you
Right
got to
out
give
there
the
in the
parents a
open.
chance.
Yeah, but there's a deeper dive into it than just saying, "Oh, well, this all happened."
I was gonna say just give him his money back, but they spent it all, probably.
Well, that's
So
they should give it back.
like
even
that
though
would
they did
solve
spend
it. Just be
all.
like give him the money,
Wait.
but they
But
probably used it
that's-
on their expenses.
But
so.
that's not that doesn't solve everything. You know, like you're. There's more to it than just giving money back. There's the actual mindset of being like, yeah, I'm
What
just
are-
gonna take my son's
what
money
are-
and spend it
what are
on
they-
myself.
What do they call it? Is it when you
Embezzlement.
when you sue? It's like for damages, and then there's like the mental aspect that they sue for. What is that called?
Maybe emotional damages too.
That's it.
Don't worry, son. We're gonna put this away in the bank for you, Dad. Why do you have a new Lamborghini exactly?
How did you guys buy this new
It's
house?
horrible. 'Cause
I mean,
parents
I
are
think-
supposed to be the 2 people that you're supposed to trust no matter
I
what.
feel like everybody's parents could get sued for like the $20 that you got at Christmas and never saw again.
yeah. You got $10.
What are you
from
going to court
Grandma.
for? I sued my mommy for $20.
Hey,
I'll make sure this stays safe for
And
you.
it's now worth $10 in this economy.
Probably less.
Nah, cut it in half.
Yeah, well, gas is up about twice, so it's only half.
Yeah. I don't know.
How about Tiger Woods?
Dude, that's crazy. He is
I didn't hear.
addicted to rolling cars.
rolled his car,
alcohol.
uninjured,
Again,
DUI.
Yeah.
Is his legacy getting
was it another
tainted
Jag?
from all this?
Or was
Probably
it a
golf
Land
cart.
Rover? Was it a Land Rover he rolled the first time?
I'm
No
go-
idea.
I don't think his legacy is going to end up tainted because of this, because he still was at the top of his game. And then I don't even remember what the first incident was.
At
He
this
was
point,
drunk.
it's just pure
It
comedy.
was a Cadillac
drunk.
Escalade
So he
Nice.
was
He
he
was
got a DUI
hammered.
the first time.
right
Yes.
into a fire hydrant.
John Daly's the golfing goat.
Was he married to Lindsey Vaughn?
Who?
I think so.
Yeah, Tiger.
I think so.
See, this doesn't have anything to do with his golf career. This is just straight up comedy.
No, he literally golfed yesterday. He was
Yeah.
back on the court.
I don't care. This is comedy. It's not golf.
Like to
I
me,
don't know. On the course, I think he's the greatest to ever do it. Off the course, I think
Absolutely.
he's a bozo.
yeah. I mean, as a kid watching him, like he was the greatest golfer ever. He was the only one I knew, but I still think a lot of people are in my shoes. He's like when you think of golf, he's the person you think of, except for like the older people who think of Arnold Palmer and like Kale said, John Daly.
Rory.
Yeah,
Rory
but
McIlroy.
he's an He's a newer generation, you know.
I just got stabbed by a screw.
Good.
Would you say you
Atta
could
boy.
never mind.
John Daly was hungover, got drunk again, and beat prime Tiger Woods in 18 holes.
For
He's
some-
better than him.
For some people, alcohol is magic.
Calmed him down.
Is he? He's the one that just gets hammered all the time.
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
just out golfing.
Yeah, he's got like platinum blonde hair and a big,
Yeah.
and a big
He's
beard,
59.
and he wears
He's
like,
only
you
59.
Yes!
What?
He looks like he's 75.
That's what I thought, and I looked him up, and I'm just like,
when you drink and
He's
smoke cigars that
59.
much, you're gonna look that much
He's
older.
the guy that was in Happy Gilmore too, right?
Yes, he was an happy Gilmore too.
right.
I could not believe that he was only 59.
That's the best golfer of all time.
That is the way the game's supposed to be played.
Why?
Happy Gilmore style.
Does Adam Sandler
No.
actually golf?
He plays basketball.
John Daly
He's pretty
style.
good at it.
John Daly style is the way golf is supposed to be played.
Just a bunch of drunk guys on the course, just nah.
You know what? I would
How
tune
it
in
is.
to golf.
They're like,
Watch that.
Exactly. No one cares about professional golf. They
That's
want to
like
see.
That's like we talked about. I would watch a separate baseball league if they just had steroids and metal bats.
Yes, I agree. Let's put
Someone's gonna die.
let's
but
put 18 Barry Bonds out on the field, give them metal bats, and see how far they can hit a baseball.
That would be awesome.
125
Needs a
miles
whole
off the
stadium.
skull. He's dead.
What if you just have them hit tennis balls?
It's not going to go as far.
How do you know?
They don't go this far.
Because
How do you
tennis balls
know?
don't go- Because they're not
Because we-
hard.
How
We
do you
want
know?
baseball or golf
Alright.
balls.
Kale,
So basically, you have
Have you ever tried it?
Anyone not like him?
tried hitting a tennis ball
Yeah.
with a
Tennis
baseball
ball with
bat?
a wooden
Yeah.
bat is crazy.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I hate you.
Have you
He's
ever,
doing it.
have you ever hit a bomb?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Have you though?
With a tennis ball?
Okay.
You ever had a bomb hit off you?
No, I play real baseball. Yes, I have.
Why don't you play tennis baseball?
Because tennis baseball's
Doesn't
gay.
exist.
How do
Why
you-
are you feeding into
How do
this?
you know?
Because it's not real.
And it has worked because you fed into
Justin,
it.
shut up.
Roger Clemens faces off. Prime Roger Clemens faces off against Prime Mark McGuire, Sammy
no.
Sosa, and Barry Bonds.
With a tennis ball.
No.
No.
Put Canseco in there.
Turn him off.
Enough with the tennis ball.
Shut up, Nate.
I know he's like violent after we call him out.
And they all have metal bats, so 600-foot home runs.
You're gonna have to put up the pitching
yeah.
net.
no pitching
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the LCD.
I want casualties.
He can wear a helmet. That's
No!
all, that's all, no.
he, can wear,
Nothing.
he can wear the stupid hat protector
I
guard.
want the
thing.
little helmet that the coaches wear on the side. That is it.
He can, the thing the Mets pitcher wore that one.
Oh no, not the big thing.
The Guardian cap.
That thing was horrible.
There was a Met.
They had it like velcroed in the back.
That was hilarious.
He was like a Padre, and that's where he first came out with it. And I was like, "What is this?"
I knew the Mets were a joke that year as soon as I saw that.
He was a Met for 1 year. He was a Padre for 6.
Yeah, and I knew the Mets were going to be a joke that year as soon as I saw that guy on their team.
They went to the World Series that year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, 2015.
I swear that was a little later year.
That
They
was
lost.
2015?
It was 2015.
They still lost to the
Whoa.
Royals.
Update, they lost.
What was it, David Wright, last year?
What?
What?
No, that was Daniel Murphy's incredible year.
That was when he hit a home run in like 6 straight games. That was
Anyway,
also
we're not
Worlds.
reliving Mets history
No.
here.
There's not a whole lot, so it wouldn't take longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, they have one. They have one World Series.
They have
win
two.
ever. 2?
69 and 86. They beat
so-
Baltimore in 69. They beat Boston in 86.
Okay,
That's why
cool.
I didn't know, because they were decades ago.
Moving right along.
I think the energy drink companies have problems not being able to find new flavors.
I think
Ooh, that's a
I
good
think
point.
Red Bull's flavors are so good that they need to make it just soda and not all caffeinated.
I would actually be down with that.
See, I don't know, but Alani comes up with like a new flavor every month that's like completely different than any other one.
Red Bull sucks.
Did you guys notice
certain
that
ones
it seemed
suck.
like Monster had the same flavors for years, and now all of a sudden they're coming out with new ones?
Yeah, because all other companies probably started making new flavors, and they're like, "Oh, maybe we should."
The Ghost Crayon or Grape Crayon, that new one's a really good one.
Give it a
Ghost is a
try.
good brand.
Yeah.
Ghost is dropping like 4 new flavors in the next 4 months,
I don't
5
drink
months.
energy
Their
drinks.
their red, white, and blue one. It's like Rocket Pop. Ooh.
I don't really either.
I've been drinking the Dunkin' coffee you can
Any
buy at the
more?
Sheets.
No,
Maya.
not too much anymore.
I
No.
was just saying, there was a period where you and I would get White Monster a day every single day.
This feels extremely slanderous to Dubby.
Yeah, these places are
Well-
trash. Get Dubby.
What I'm trying to say out of all this is that Dubby does not have any problems finding new flavors.
That's true.
They have
Dubby's
so many
flavors
on their
are really
website.
good.
Doesn't give you the jitters, bro.
It's
No
a heart
crash.
attack in a can.
Doesn't hit you like a linebacker in the fourth quarter.
This is stupid.
Dubby.
I thought we had an ad read here.
This is stupid.
We have been reading for Debbie like 3 or 4 times.
Hey. Thanks,
We're,
Dubby.
yeah, well, we're waiting for the product.
Yeah, where's our product?
We have to order it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
My foot got stabbed with a screw.
Again?
No, I'm staring at it. It's just PTSD.
You guys have any irrational fear?
Thank you for your service.
Getting stabbed with a screw in the foot.
That's.
Claustrophobia.
Heights.
See, I don't think claustrophobia is irrational.
Oh,
and I don't
okay,
think
sweet.
scared of heights is
I
irrational.
was
No,
going to say
being-
spiders and snakes, but...
Being a cave diver
spiders.
is pretty irrational.
Waking up after my alarm.
That's a
That's a good one.
That's a normal for me. Yeah.
Not setting your
It's bad.
alarms.
Wearing headphones and then an emergency happens and I don't hear it.
That's a good one.
I don't have that one.
I usually only have one earbud in.
Sometimes I'll pop into just.
I have 2 at full volume.
Bro's ears are cooked.
Bro's just gonna die. Whatever.
So. He's perfectly content with the state he's in.
I am very
Look
happy.
at him and his beautiful mustache.
It is a great mustache. Thank you.
Let me pet it.
Nate, what's your irrational fear?
I don't really have one.
Getting run over by a fork truck.
Getting run over by the train.
No,
He thinks the
no,
train's going to go off course in the middle of the night and run him.
Right into his house.
I don't really have any.
That is irrational.
It's
Getting
like
hit by a
the
forklift
Polar
isn't really
Express
scary.
gone wrong.
Literally.
Left. All you have to do
Nate.
is just pay attention and you're fine.
Nate, did you know you star in the Polar Express?
I do.
Yeah, you're the kid in yellow.
Oh, I hate that kid.
Yo, cut that picture in.
Well, it looks just like you.
It's not like me at all.
Marcus, I'm sending you the picture. I want you to put it in the pod.
Okay.
Mark, what's the time we're at?
It doesn't matter. We went for 2 hours last week. We're running this to the
You did not go for 2 hours.
Sorry.
Stop
you know what? That's,
here.
that's
No,
what
I
we'll
have a
talk
question.
about.
Justin,
That
if you
was-
would leave, we could make it to 2 hours.
That was
Yeah,
Chris,
conversation would keep going.
was it Crystal's sister? Crystal's
Stepsister.
stepsister. How is she?
She's good now. She had a pretty decent sized hole in her tongue. Didn't need stitches though, because apparently they don't go. They try to avoid going into a
Stitching a tongue.
under a 10-year-old's mouth.
What's the difference?
What happened?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She tripped and fell downstairs, face planted, her tooth went through her tongue.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
Should have listened to the pod.
There was
Yeah.
like she said when she got up and went upstairs, she looked downstairs, the carpet was just blood.
oh.
Nate, your question.
How does everyone feel about the passing of Chuck Norris?
We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
We
Well,
can't-
it's,
Listen
it's
to the
definitely
pod.
sad.
It is sad, Nate.
How do you feel about it, Nate?
It's very sad. I mean, he was such a good guy, and watching Walker Texas Ranger is just it's very sad that now that he's gone.
Indeed. Indeed.
Nathaniel, what's your next question?
That was the one I had.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you guys want some interesting news?
Yes, please.
My coworkers found a bag of heroin today.
Use it right up.
Was it
What?
on the
What? Mark!
Was it on the recovery property?
Was it
No.
was it
No.
FDA approved?
Here we got a nice little bag of heroin here.
How do you know it's heroin?
That looks like soy sauce.
That's yeah.
But how do you know it's heroin?
black
For
tar
real.
heroin?
Black
tar
Look
heroin.
at this. Now look at. That's an actual picture from the internet.
Jake's like, unless you tried it and got the
That's
direct
what I'm saying.
effects,
How do you know it's
you
heroin
is
if you
not
didn't
drunk.
Hicks or it didn't happen.
Did they call the police and
I don't know what they did. But
They probably
Bro,
went, this
you know
nut
what they
gave
did
us a
with it.
black bag and said it's heroin.
They stuck it in their pocket and went home.
the cops were like, "Yeah, let's make sure it's
They're-
actually heroin."
They're
No,
currently
hang on.
using it right
we
now.
actually
gotta
don't
test this for
have any
fentanyl.
drug addicts at Herb's Landscaping right now.
Now you do.
He
No,
said right
Alan
now.
is not a drug addict.
But-
Yes, we have had drug addicts in the past.
Were they Mexican?
No, we don't hire Mexicans.
I bet they
I'm
had
just
good tacos.
asking because they do like coke and stuff.
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I hope not.
Is that why they wear long sleeves in the summer?
Yeah, they're too wrapped
Tito,
up.
Tito, do you wear long sleeves in the summer?
No,
We've been through this.
Are you on
We're
cocaine?
back on Mexicans.
no.
Oh. Then I guess he's not Mexican.
I didn't mean to send us down this trail again.
It was my fault.
So anyway, that was an interesting little thing that they came across today.
That's interesting. So,
Interesting.
short track racing.
Oh, yeah.
Martinsville this week. Anyone?
Too slow.
Wild.
Not dealing with it.
Too lame.
What?
Phillies are playing. Who cares?
NASCAR's
Really?
terrible.
Do they
Oh,
run?
okay.
Do they have pole yet, or is that tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
The fact that Tyler Reddick keeps winning races, I'm not.
He
Tuning
won
in.
again?
You have to question what's happening here.
Yeah, I'm not tuning in.
Hey, I'm going to make my prediction.
Kyle Larson
Raddick's going to win.
Okay.
Chase Elliott.
William
went with the safe
Okay.
bet. Huh,
I
Justin?
got Hurricane Hocevar, baby.
I'm actually going with Kale on this one.
I think.
No.
Well, who did I say last week? Was it Kyle Busch?
I
I
do
think
like
you
those.
said
I
think I
love
said Busch, 'cause
Hocevar.
that was the only guy I know.
Pillow.
I said either Busch or Hamlin.
I will be at the Phillies game on Sunday, so I will not be watching.
Attaboy.
Yes,
Okay.
you will.
See that? I haven't been to a Phillies game in forever. I want to go this year.
We're going to New York.
Who wants to take me?
We're going to New York and
Okay,
Philly.
let's go.
Hello.
Okay.
I'll
Did
go
your
with you.
girlfriend
You'll
tell you?
drive.
It's
time-
me.
You told me.
Next
All right.
time,
You said either one or the other.
next time I go, because I'm
Sure.
going
I've
with
been
Cam on Sunday, but next
wondering.
time I go.
I know
Let me
she
know.
wants to go to New York, though. But
Yeah,
you
let-
and I can go to Philly.
Let me know.
We'll talk about this after, okay?
Lettuce.
Mark, what's the time?
About 50 minutes.
Okay.
Really? I feel like we've been everywhere in these 15 minutes.
We have
Yeah, I really don't know what the title of this one's going to be called.
lettuce.
It's
Y'all don't
definitely
even
just
know
called
lettuce. Because y'all don't.
You could, though.
You could if you donate, and I will personally send you a video showing you videos of what happened.
Recreations.
Yes, I will
So-
recreate it.
So there's lots of like legends with people out there, like in sports and even like in like regular life, like Paul Bunyan, John Henry. How much do you guys buy into those?
I think they're based off somebody, but they're not as great as they actually are portrayed.
Wait, who is this?
Yeah, Paul Bunyan was 100% real.
Yeah, definitely a 20-foot tall man cutting down trees.
Who's Paul Bunyan?
Who is that?
You
guys
two are
stupid?
retarded.
Yes, that is.
Well, I just did.
Wait, we're cutting that?
No, these guys are done because you two don't know simple common knowledge.
Who's Paul Bunyan?
Do you know who John Henry
I hear
is?
a Bunyan and I think of my foot.
There's literally a monument to John Henry.
Who's John Henry?
Oh,
There's probably
my.
one to Paul Bunyan too.
I think of... No.
Okay,
Here,
do your research.
Disney. Watch the Disney
Paul
series.
Bunyan is
What's
a giant
Disney
lumberjack.
series?
Listen! Paul
Nard's got
Bunyan
you.
is a giant lumberjack and folk hero in American and Canadian folklore. His tall tales revolve around his superhuman labors, and he is customarily accompanied by Babe the Blue Ox, his pet and working animal.
Bro, there's no way.
There's no. How
Wow.
tall was it?
There's no way that you're that
8'2".
See, I could believe that.
Did you know Mike Fink is considered a tall tale?
Who's Mike?
Yeah, but I could believe that.
But historically, he actually was with Davy Crockett.
yes.
Well, how's he a tall tale then?
Don't know. They consider him a tall tale.
Paul Bunyan He's not a historically documented person.
Oh, maybe that's why.
The tales of the giant lumberjack were created by loggers in the late 19th century Midwest, likely inspired by French-Canadian lumberjacks.
I know about the Loch-Nose Monster.
I'm telling you, there's got to be a guy who could have portrayed Paul Bunyan.
That's what I'm saying.
It came from somewhere.
I think the folklores are somebody who did things that other men couldn't do, but he wasn't actually as great as he's portrayed.
So you mean like Chuck Norris?
No, Chuck Norris did those things.
Chuck Norris is so strong he didn't have to chop down the trees; they just fell.
He looked at it and it chopped itself.
That's literally what he just said.
No, he said it fell.
When Chuck Norris did a push-up, he pushed the ground down.
I did have a good topic. I'm sad it got butchered by 2 retards.
You can't say that.
I didn't know we could say this word.
You can't.
So the whole thing's scrapped.
Just
No, it's fine. It's
You
fine.
can't because you're one.
They're not censoring it anymore.
Oh.
What?
What?
They're not censoring it anymore.
We can say retard.
Yes, they're not.
we can say
censoring it.
beep.
Yes!
Justin, you can't say I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Next
allowed
week.
to.
This video has been banned.
I am
I
one.
hope so.
I am
Beep,
one.
beep, 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 beep.
What other tall tales are there besides those two?
Bigfoot.
Not a tall
That's
tale.
more of a legend.
But he said legends.
A
Yeah,
cryptid. Well,
legend.
it's more of a cryptid.
Well, he's a cryptid legend. Everyone's
Okay.
still looking for
All
him.
right, that's
He
fine.
exists.
You win then.
Is Bigfoot?
I'm saying,
Do you
like,
think Bigfoot
do you think
exists?
he's real?
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Just like I believe the Loch Ness Monster is real. Or was real.
I also believe the national parks are hiding portals.
I agree with that.
What about
Yeah.
the megalodon?
Just a big shark.
I
feel like that could-
totally think it's
I
possible.
feel like that could still exist because they said miles of the ocean has still not been explored.
Well, they took an
Miles? Just a few miles?
No,
they
it's
took-
tons.
Nate,
Tons of
when you're talking, kind of like angle it towards you a
They
little bit.
took a satellite
There you go.
picture.
Like Charlie.
Like they randomly found a satellite
Make sure
picture
you set it down.
of a shark that was about the length of a bus. So
Yeah, the megalodon-
could
Aren't
exist.
most sharks the size of buses?
You're thinking of school?
A great white
like
shark
the length
is the
of a
size
school
of a
No,
bus?
they're usually like 12 feet.
Now, don't you think if
How
it
long are
died,
school buses?
normally things that die
maybe.
come to the surface first
But
because they
think,
still have oxygen in them?
but think about how big the ocean is. It could have been missed.
You also don't know how.
It's true.
You also don't know what they're getting down there.
They have to get oxygen.
They just get
Oxygen
eaten.
is-
Right away. I mean, look at the oarfish. The oarfish is a deep sea creature that somehow ends up on the beaches when they die or
Is
they're
that-
dying.
Is that like the flat paddle looking one?
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
doomsday
No,
fish.
usually,
Doomsday
usually
fish.
they end up because there's like tremors in the ocean.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, like a tsunami.
Yeah, it signals.
You ever see the videos of people pushing them back into the ocean?
What,
Yeah.
oarfish?
Yeah, the oarfish.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you touch
You
that?
couldn't even pay me to touch it.
You ever,
I
like,
could
seen
get paid.
videos of them in like the deep ocean?
$1 million.
They're cool.
They
Dude,
look so
I would
weird,
eat it.
though. They don't move.
I'd be like $1 million.
What about the sunfish?
Hole.
You seen those? How
Oh,
big
yeah.
those get?
Those things
Oh,
are huge.
Those
they're
things are
huge,
insane.
But they are useless.
You can't eat them. They're
It's
just
actually
bones.
You
so
can't
real.
eat them. They don't do anything. They are the dumbest looking fish out there.
Narv, you look like you have something you want to say.
I do. I have a theory.
I have something to say too. Go ahead, North.
All right.
There's balls in the ocean.
There
There's fish in the ocean.
has been.
Joe,
Not getting angry. Speak.
Are you guys done now?
I'm paying attention.
Please channel your inner Alex Jones and hit us with it.
All right. So there's this theory of a drone attack on California coming from Iran. I don't think it's going to... If it happens, I don't think it's going to be from Iran. I think it's going to be done by Democrats, and it's going to be... It's going to, like... It's going to happen, and then California's going to have this great resurgence, and that's going to be how they get Newsom in as president.
I don't know if Newsom opens his mouth. he's an
I
idiot.
agree with you to the point, but I don't think it's Democrats. I think it's just paid ops from private contractors who get paid by the government through back money, basically through dark funds.
Well, they're going to need to do something to get their guys in there again.
Well, if Newsom's in, we're cooked. Straight
that's
up
what I mean.
cooked.
Like, if something bad happens to California, and then California kind of comes together as a whole
Under his leadership, yeah.
Under Newsom's leadership and rallies around it, he's a shoo-in.
Yeah, but I think enough people already hate Gavin Newsom.
Yeah,
What-
people are easily swayed.
What if it happened to California and Pennsylvania? Because they're saying about Shapiro running alongside him. That would be even more insane.
He's the only one that threatens me.
Okay, but Fetterman
Shapiro.
is actually a good representative.
I'd be
We talked
okay with
about that
Fetterman.
last
Yes.
week. Listen to the pod.
I know. This
Sorry,
is now
guys.
3 topics in about 5 minutes, so we brought up everything we've talked about. Do your research, guys.
So
Listen to the pod. That's all your research you need.
Yeah.
if
Look who's talking.
the two of them, if that actually happened, and then they ended up being president, vice president.
Cooked.
Yeah, but imagine calling that.
You should put it on Kalshi.
Put it on cow sheet.
Jake, what do you want to talk about?
Does Antarctica intrigue anybody else?
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
So
They're
we reached the
hiding
conspiracy
a
theory
lot.
section.
Yeah, there's
Very-
Nazis up there.
I've been trying to get us here for like 45 minutes.
I know, bro. You got to fight through a lot of.
A lot of talking.
I'm just here.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So what about Antarctica?
Well, I don't think it's as cold as they say it is.
Uninhabited, really?
It's a border wall around the Earth.
It's where the real Area 51 is.
I'm beginning to think the Earth is flat.
Ugh.
Oh,
It's
well,
not
well. He finally
flat,
came
flat.
over.
It's not flat.
It's not a globe either.
Justin, we didn't go to space.
Eventually we did.
No.
Antarctica is where they stop you from falling off.
I'm getting stupider now.
Antarctica is where they stop you from actually getting to the rest of the Earth.
I think Antarctica is a lot of ice, but they're also underneath the ice.
Polar bears were made to stop people from going up there.
I don't know if I can get behind that one.
Is that for real?
How big is a polar bear?
You would die.
Let's ask Craig. He saw one.
No, Craig is one.
No.
I think they're like, 10 feet, 11 feet tall?
I have no clue.
Think
That
of a
sounds right.
grizzly bear and double it.
Okay.
Well,
I think there's
I'll stay away.
I think polar bears are 100% the most dangerous bear.
Oh, absolutely.
They are constantly looking for
Meals.
What are you guys doing? Yes, they're constantly looking for meals, so
Yeah, and they can swim like crazy.
round earthers.
All right, what's your proof?
Yeah, what is your proof?
What's your proof that it's flat?
I did not ask that. I asked your proof that the Earth was round.
There's satellite photos.
You gonna trust NASA?
Wow.
NASA's
What
part
else
of the
do you
government.
need?
You trust the government?
Nate, what's your proof?
I don't have proof. I just believe that it's round. I believe that it's round because of the,
You know
of
what?
all the history.
If you believe it's round, that's your right to believe it's round.
Yeah, Nate,
Absolutely.
you know
I'm not
what?
saying you're. I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying.
No, and I'm not.
I'm
And I
wrong.
have no proof that the Earth is flat. I just believe that it's round.
I have no proof that the Earth is flat. I just
Tito, you're on the
Yeah, there's no proof
I'm
of anything.
I'm just starting to come over to that side. Like if you read about it, and then you read about something about the Earth is round, and then you read both sides, and they're both making pretty good arguments here.
I've reached the point with all these conspiracy theories, not even anymore at this point.
Conspiracy just means truth.
Anything that they have told me, moon landing, round Earth, why should I believe it? It's gotten to the point of I can't believe anything that has to be said.
But I believe that the moon landing was fake because they had an incentive with it. There was no incentive on saying if the world was flat or round.
I mean, if they're hiding stuff in Antarctica, there's a massive incentive to making sure it's believed that there's nothing down there.
I don't know how the world can police it and say that nobody can just go there. I don't understand how you can do that.
Why are there so many countries that are in this agreement to not let anyone go to Antarctica?
There's so much about the Earth that we just don't even know. Past.
Nope.
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 Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. present.
Well,
Stuff that
what
get-
is it?
So wait, if you-
Rockefellers are in control of the. No.
It says you can visit
Maxwell.
Antarctica.
The
If you're Mr.
Ghislaine
Beast.
Maxwell's
If you're
father-
Mr. Beast.
actually has the patent
Robert.
on all the books, all the history books in school.
not just the history books,
All the books
all
in
the school
general.
books.
Yeah.
The Rothschilds funded him. The
Yep.
Rothschilds started the Civil War.
This might be a topic for a different time.
I just think it gets to a point in your life where you decide, hey, I need to dig into this more.
Get an antebellum mansion.
I found this video on TikTok. The dude had all the research to back it up. The Rothschilds are tied to everything dating back to the early 1800s.
If you really want to deep dive, I'm sure most of you guys know him already, but Ian Carroll, he really goes into all this stuff really well.
Needless to say, we are very much black-pilled around here.
I just think my point is I don't believe anything that is said because why should I?
There's no reason to believe what the
Yes.
government tells you.
I feel like I've been down there so often and so much that I just really don't care. It's just like whatever God has it is.
I mean, yeah, that's the point you end up reaching is like, well, I can't change it or determine it on my own, so what's the point of me even worrying about it? It's cool to know, but what's the point in me even losing sleep over it?
If the Earth was flat, would Antarctica be in the middle?
It would be on the outside.
Okay.
The North Pole is the center.
Interesting.
So what would the other side be?
Antarctica literally wraps around the entire perimeter.
Oh, really?
There are actually old maps that show
Yeah, I've seen the old maps.
lands beyond Antarctica.
Justin, you're thinking.
His mind hasn't been open to this thought before, so it's opening a new neuron.
No, shut that down.
He's trying so hard to not think about it.
Yes.
If you look
He
at
doesn't
if you
want
look-
to
He
believe.
doesn't want it. Yeah.
If you look at the maps from like the 1400s, 1500s, 1600s, and they're completely different.
Bro, there is something to the fact that people thought Columbus would sail off the edge of the world. There's got to be something to that.
Wasn't America called America before Americo Vespucci claims that he found it?
I believe there were Vikings in this portion of the earth before.
Yeah, but I feel like it was called America long before he claims, or they say that he found it or something like that.
There was something. I remember hearing something about how I actually think it was America was supposed to be called a different name, and then this Amerigo Vespucci dude was like, "No, it's America."
It is America.
I think they were trying to call it Columbia because of Columbus.
Interesting.
It was supposed to be India because he thought he was going to India, but
Well, that's why they are Indians, the Native Americans. He thought he reached the Indies. Reached this very spot. Never mind.
Well, boys, we're at an hour.
Okay, good.
Tito is correct. It was going to be Columbia.
big brain time.
It was actually particularly a popular name for America in the 1730s, 1790s.
What happened to the Vikings? Seems like a lost time in history.
Killed each
You
other.
know, I don't know what happened to the Vikings. They existed and then they just stopped.
But if they killed each other, then one form of Viking would have to remain.
Probably because shipbuilding got more modern and they couldn't keep up, so they couldn't go out and do the raids as much.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Basically,
So you think they got killed off?
Yeah,
To a certain degree?
up in there like Sweden.
it was probably
Finland.
Yeah.
the Brits.
Eh.
Yeah, because they invented firearms.
Oh, and they
British,
just
the
took 'em
British
out.
probably killed them off.
Pirates.
Not that they.
The British
are
did
evil.
a lot of bad.
Well, the British got guns and said, "Oh, we can just take everything now."
Would you have rather lived as a pirate or a Viking?
Pirate.
Pirate.
Pirate, it's a lot warmer.
Pirate for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot warmer. I'll sail around the Caribbean.
That's
true.
I'll be
Mr.
on.
Gibbs.
I'll be on Narv Sparrow's boat.
Narv Sparrow.
It's Captain Narf Sparrow to you.
And look, there's your cabin boy.
No.
It's the monkey.
I was thinking the parrot. Monkey parrot. That works.
A monkey parrot?
Puppy monkey
Justin,
carrot.
Justin would be the guy that always the guy in Pirates of the Caribbean that always loses his eye.
Nate would be the one.
I
with
think
him.
I would get so over it, I'd just walk myself off the plank. Right there.
Just to see Justin jumping off the plank.
I'd be like, all right, everyone, good luck. Where are you going? I'm walking the plank. I'm done.
Cal, you say you're Gibbs? Yeah.
I'll pull off the chops for that
Yeah.
one.
I'll be Barbosa.
Oh, I can see. Yeah,
Jake
I
and
love the
Nar
character.
feuding would be
and then
perfect.
and then randomly joining forces just to feud
Yes.
again at the end of it.
And I'm just Narv's sidekick the whole time, getting him out of jams every now and again.
Barbosa's Jake, we need to switch.
What?
We need to switch. Jack Sparrow is a gaslighter.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. that's
You're
you.
right.
I'll be Barbosa, you be Sparrow.
Tito, you can be the chick.
Okay.
Tito as a chick sounds hot.
Tito can be Will.
Oh, I like Tito. as
He
a
would
chick.
be Will because he would just get caught in the crossfire of it all.
Let's do a try to be
After
part of this.
Jake was like, "Come with me."
Trying to be a hero and gets stuck.
That makes Nate Elizabeth constantly getting
Into trouble.
abducted.
Can I be an object?
Until the one.
You want to be an object?
He's the compass.
I want to be the jar of dirt.
That's all you're good for.
That's all I want to be.
Oh, I've got a job.
I want to be in Jake's arms.
So Justin wants to get shook around for a little bit.
Jake, you can shake me.
Now, Justin reminds me of those two random guards. Bro's just there.
That's funny.
Why weren't you guys
He kind of
invited?
looks like the one.
That's what I'm saying. Mark, shut it down.
I just wanted to be dirt.
You're less than dirt. It's
I mean,
okay.
you are kind of dirt.
I
We all
want
came from
to
dirt.
be dirt. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed whatever this was.
We should get into some creation theories next week.
All right, have a go. Bye.
I'm down for some theories.
We should break this into shorts, make it easier to consume.
Not a bad idea.
I don't have time for that. Somebody
You
else do it,
guys-
please.
Oh, what a banger that was.
You guys have a great week.
This is the first 7 people on.
Like,
Fire.
share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook Marketplace.
Drop your phone. What?
We're selling a lot of stuff over there.
Give
Later.
us a tip.
Like a jar of dirt.
Yeah, give us a tip.
What was the word
Buy
we
me a
were saying?
coffee.
What was the word we were saying?
Lettuce?
Lettuce.
Oh yeah, comment lettuce.
If you made it this far. If you
Comment
did, good for you.
And if you donate, remember personalized. What's the word? I'm gonna do the video.
Of the lettuce.
By Justin.
Go get the cake.